What's going on, YouTube? I'm going to do this book review today of The Final Empire by Brandon Sanderson. This is the first book in the Mistborn series. Um, this is, if you guys are into Harry Potter or you guys are into any kind of magical systems, you guys really need to pick this up. Brandon Sanderson has pulled out a whole new world for us, a whole new magical system that's totally different than anything that we've seen before. It has way more rules to it. It seems way more actually able to be done. I don't get me wrong, I absolutely love the Harry Potter series, but there's a lot to it that just doesn't click with me, that anybody's able just to flick a wand and say a few things and able to make things float or disappear, do whatever. It seems like it doesn't have enough rules to it. So Brandon Sanderson's brought us into a new world here, which has rules to it. The magical system is called hemorrhagy or allomancy. There's been a few different names for it that I've heard, but what it is the practice of consuming metals, which is ingesting metal to, I guess, what they consider burn inside your stomach. So what they would do is they would take small pellets of iron, steel, tin, pewter, and they would consume them, and whichever one that you have the affinity for, you would burn it inside of your stomach, and it would give you the power that steel releases. Now, a few, I don't know if I'm going to go through all of them here, but a few of the most popular ones are iron, which iron gives you the ability to pull on nearby sources of metal. So if there's a door frame in front of you that has iron hinges on it, you are able to pull yourself towards that door frame. Or if there is a steel, for example, steel allows you to push away off of it. So if you had a steel casing or a steel coin or something of that that if you were to have some kind of steel, you would be able to throw it on the ground, push off of it, and throw yourself up into the air. Now, some people are able to throw themselves farther than others. Tin increases your senses, and let's see, breaths allows you to soothe the emotions or dampen the emotions of the people that are around you. And there's a lot of more of them. There's aluminum and gold. There's a lot to it, and it gets a lot bigger. This is a large series. I think it's like 6 books or something like that. I actually think it's bigger than that. I've actually gotten about 6 books into the series, and I still have some more to read. He's still putting them out. Brandon Sanderson is awesome for putting books out on time. I wish Patrick Rothfuss was the same way, because, well, I'm not getting into that, but Brandon Sanderson is awesome for giving you new dialogue. You don't have to wait long for a new book to come out. He's consistently putting out new books for us, consistently keeping us new reads in this world, and they're awesome. There's a cool love story in here. The world that he has built is amazing. There has been a huge civil war, or like kind of nuclear fallout in this world, I guess you would say, to where it rains or ash falls from the sky at all times. So, and then in the middle of the night, there is a mist that dominates the night, which creeps in and out of the town. which is how, you know what I mean, she kind of finds out later on that she's kind of connected to that mist and stuff, and there's a lot to read to it, but I'm just letting you guys know that this is a good series to read. Don't look over it. Definitely get into it. I know the covers on this book are not beautiful. They're not, I don't know, they're not something to me that would pull my eye off of the shelf. But I've read about this series from a couple of booktubers, and I thought, okay, you know, I'm gonna give it a try. And anybody else out there that, you know, is on the fence about this book, I'm telling you, pick it up. It's definitely a good read. You won't regret it. Alright, guys. See you later.